Okay, let's be honest. Growth doesn't always feel urgent when everything's going fine, because it's in those times that we can often find ourselves in a rhythm where we're just getting things done. We're just going through our routine. But if we stay going through the motions for too long, deep down inside, we can start to get that feeling. You know the feeling, the one where you're just coasting. And that's a dangerous place for leaders to stay, which leads me to today's leadership truth. The moment you stop learning is the moment you stop leading. And that takes us to the fifth reason that leaders quit. And that is they stop growing. Because it's growth that keeps our perspective fresh, our skills sharp, and our passion alive. You know, one thing I've noticed is it doesn't take long for leaders who settle into cruise control to eventually lose their edge. And even sometimes, if they're not careful, their influence. But leaders who keep stretching, even when it's uncomfortable, they stay inspired. And they also inspire everyone around them to keep getting better too. I think one way to think about this is, I want you to picture a plant that's pot has become too small. It might still be alive, but it's not thriving because it can't continue to grow. It needs a bigger pot. It needs more room, more space to grow. And as a leader, you might feel like you're doing okay, but you weren't meant for just okay. It's time to go up a flower pot size. And to do that, you got to focus on continual growth. So here's my reflection question for you today. What's the last thing you intentionally learned to become a better leader? Was it recent or has it been a while? Now, one of the ways you could put this into action this week is to pick one thing to grow in this month. Now, once you have that, you can use a book or a course or a conversation with your mentor, anything that's going to help you grow in this area and that's going to stretch you beyond your usual. Because I want you to remember, we don't have to be perfect as a leader. We just have to make progress. And when you grow, your leadership grows with you. Now, there you have it. That's one of the big reasons that leaders quit, but this isn't going to be you, because I believe you're going to take action on what we talked about today. Well, if this video has helped you, would you do me a quick favor? Would you drop in the comments your biggest takeaway or how what we talked about shows up in your leadership? Now, not only do I read all the comments, but it's also going to up the algorithm in sharing this video with other leaders who are looking to grow too. Well, that's all the time we have for today, but thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.